Hello, podcast world. Welcome to my channel. Today is 4/7/2023 at 5:22 p.m. and I'm here to talk about, yes, you guessed it, drugs. Like, what is going on in the world today, especially in my city of Texarkana, where it seems like there is an epidemic going, and it all involves, it seems like, bad fentanyl. Like, everyone is dying over this drug. Like, everyone is taking it, and it comes in all forms. It comes, you can put it in pretty much anything, and it's really for medical purposes. It's supposed to help you, not hurt you. It's supposed to help you, not hurt you. It's supposed to keep you from being in intense pain instead of killing you over. Like, this stuff is so powerful, so serious. I mean, I just recently started hearing about it on television, on shows like Chicago PD, where they're going after people who are taking these fentanyl pills and fentanyl slips, and like, people, like, one of the most powerful drugs in the world is cocaine. One of the most powerful things that people are partaking in that you might consider it a mind-altering drug, but marijuana. But it's legal in several states and legal in several countries, like Amsterdam, you know. I know California is a big 420 state. Colorado, Washington, Illinois, you know. I don't know if I'm missing any others. There's some of the states that are CBD. I'm not really sure what that is, but I look at it like, why would you want to do anything fake when you get the real? And hey, the argument for most drugs is plant-based, but you wouldn't eat your vegetables when you were younger, but now all of a sudden you're smoking all these plants, tobacco plants, marijuana plants, cocaine plants, heroin plants. Like, then you got plants out there that are somewhere like South America, let's say, that are curing AIDS, and the people that are curing AIDS and cancer are getting killed and wiped out for it. But oh man, death is a business. Life is not. Living is costly. To die, oh yeah, someone's getting paid. The life insurance people are paying out to the family who paying for the funeral, for the morgue, mortuary or whatever, who's doing the funeral or whatever. Then you're paying you know, like, then look, got family coming into town from out of state, out of country, wherever. Like, death is a business, and death is a profit. It's a for-profit business. Like, everyone is getting a little taste when it comes down to it. Refreshing. Sprite. That's what I'm drinking. Anyway. Can't see me, so it doesn't really matter what I do as long as I keep talking. Back at it though. You know, talking really does make your mouth dry. I should have drunk a lot of water before I sat down, but anyway, drugs. Now, just because they manufacture it into a pain pill doesn't mean that it's good for you. Too much of anything, including food, could be toxic. Could be bad for you. We were having a conversation the other day about sugar and how sugar and cocaine are a few molecules away from being the same thing, you know. So I used to always hate when people would see me with my son and come up to me and try to give him candy. No, you can't give him candy. Like, no, you can't give him that children crack. No, you can't give him that children's cocaine. Like, I don't want none of that. Like, keep it away from him. Because next thing I know, you're giving my son candy, and now he's a diabetic. You know, now they got to cut off his foot. And he has dreams and aspirations of playing in the Major League Baseball, NBA, MLB, or whatever. He wants to be a football player. He might play the NFL. He's also a saxophonist, the man. So he is about his extracurriculars. I know he's doing good in school. I don't want to take that from him by overdose of sugar. Cocaine. Kids cocaine. Like, I know y'all remember those gum sticks or whatever that look like cigarettes that used to blow out the little chalky smoke or whatever. And you know, like, and then the Joe chew it to gum. It's like, you know, dipping tobacco and stuff. Like, they started off young, but I also remember the Dare program. Dare, Dare, Dare. I love Dare. I feel like the Dare program is kind of swindled away. You know, it's kind of not giving the kids the real this day and age. I feel like 5th grade might be too late. At this day and age, the way the kids are getting smarter and more technologically sound and lured in and trapped, and you know, you got these guys out here in these vans, which I always say, beware of a van, because they're what? Rapey vans or kidnapping vans or human trafficking, sex, you know, all of that crap, you know? Like, I always believe in keep your distance from a van. If Angelina Jolie couldn't find her son on Changeling, you might end up losing your child. That's all I'm saying. You have to be careful. I like on YouTuber that I follow. Yeah, her name is Kanidra. That's Kanidra. You know, say it with me now. I got 3 things for you. You know. Anyway, she did like several PSAs with her family, and you know, you can go check her channel out, Kanidra Dion, and she would do these "Don't Talk to Strangers" videos, and the people that were in the video always talk to strangers. It never failed. They always went in on the strangers and just like, okay, you know, hopped in the car, or whatever, you know, oh, whatever. In some cases, it was like the good guy, and he was like, I can help you. And they still wouldn't, you know, they would go with the wrong person every time. Like, oh my God, you know. So, I can say, it got pretty serious in the end. So, I haven't really been watching people's YouTube channel like that. So, now, with that being said, with all of that being the case, I'll tell you like this. I appreciate y'all for tuning into my channel. Now, if you're addicted to anything, food, sex, gambling, stealing, because, you know, drugs of any kind, alcoholism, you know, you're an alcoholic, you know, it's okay to do things, in most cases, in moderation, you know, but over time, it can result in kidney failure or liver failure, or it can result into death. Like I say, my main thing about it is the world is out to get you. In most cases, you know, like some of the stuff, if you know it's something bad for you, then hey, don't let the bad guys win. Yes, be smart. Say no to drugs. Take a bite out of crime, you know. Peace and justice for all, you know. Don't be an addict. Fight it. Right? I don't know what it's like to be addicted. I don't know what it's like to have an addiction. I don't know. Maybe the fact that I love women. I love y'all, you know. Ladies, I love y'all. You know, I love y'all, love y'all, love y'all. Mothers, single mothers, all of y'all, you know, I love y'all because of what you did for me, what you did for us, what you do for us, you know, to bear a child, to carry a child to term for 8 to 9 months and whatever, maybe even sooner, or maybe a little later, hopefully not, whichever, you know, the time frame is, however many weeks, 38 weeks or something, whatever. Just know that it's not forgotten, you know. I remember I was watching All Eyes on Me, and when it came down to it, they were saying things about Tupac, about him not liking women, and how he was going in, and all this and that. And then he came out with the song, and it really changed things for him. It really redid his image. But women, I say it like this: you are beautiful. Don't ever let anyone tell you that you're not, no matter what the situation is. And the beauty on the inside is more important than the beauty on the outside. Your love matters. Your love counts. Your love, like, I had a lot of them trying to steal my heart. Like I say, how to love Dwayne, man. I've learned a lot throughout the years. Women can be very complicated, very difficult, misunderstood, and they go through a lot of situations. And those situations also fall into with drugs, drugs to fill that void, know that pain, that loved one that they lost that was like their world, their mother, their father. There's something about a daddy daughter, a daddy son, a father, a man taking care of his responsibilities, taking care of his child, taking care of his children. It's something about that man, it means a lot. It holds a lot of weight. It's like to see that, to experience that. For a lot of women don't understand that at the end of the day, if you have children, that is all that matters. Sometimes you gotta sacrifice your happiness to have a whole as a family, because that's what you need to do for your child. But you shouldn't have to. There should be someone out there. If you do the right thing, if you find the right person, y'all can be the right people and have the right kind of family. And don't let things that materialistic stuff like like money. Don't let money destroy your family. Don't let money be the thing that brought you down, caused you to cheat, caused you to break. Like, hold on. As long as you plant those seeds, they will grow. I promise you. If you plant them in the right soil, they're gonna grow. I'm telling you. So please, all I can say is, my main thing today was to talk about staying off drugs, dare to be different, and do the right thing. Because I remember they used to be like, this is your brain on crack, this is your brain on drugs, and they squash the egg and all that fried egg and stuff. Like, don't be a fried egg, don't be a cracked egg, don't be that. Think smarter, not harder. And I appreciate y'all for listening. Light, love, and happiness and all that. See y'all at the top. Peace.